Hey, Dan and Robin here with Ageless Women Living, and we've been baking today.
Doing a little bit of
We
baking.
did some macaroons,
Some nut butter or seed butter cookies.
seed butter cookies. We have lots of different baked goods. Our mission is to bring women recipes that allow them to tickle those taste buds healthfully, and so that they can reach their weight loss and health goals, bring down inflammation. Well, we decided we just wanted to take a couple minutes today to talk to you about when you're testing some recipes. There are some little things you can do to notch up the sweetness in a recipe if it's not quite meeting what is your taste buds are calling for.
Right. So, for example, Dan and I made these sunflower butter cookies. They're delicious, and they're not super sweet though. So I was just saying, hey, if you wanted to make it a little sweeter without changing any of the caloric and nutritional value and carbohydrate and all of that, you could use a little bit of this sprinkled monk fruit in the raw sugar is what it's called, and just a tiny bit will add that little bit of sweetness, and that's after the recipe's actually even done. You could just sprinkle a teeny bit on the top.
You could also put it in the recipe the second time you make it as, just a little way to add on.
I do that a lot with my recipes, so I get the sweetness and it might not be exactly where I want it, but I don't want to add any more maple syrup or any more honey. I use the liquid monk fruit extract. It's really easy to work with, just a couple squirts in whatever batter you're using, and you can just taste it and see, wow, that makes a big difference in the sweetness factor.
Right, and a lot of you know we use either maple syrup, organic maple syrup, or some organic raw honey in our recipes, but we really try to keep that to a very minimal amount so that you're not setting off your insulin resistance and creating weight gain and all those things. Another product is also, both these were New Naturals products. This is called Low Sweet, and it is super concentrated. I've had this for a couple years. I think I shared some of this with Robin, but it is an extract of monk fruit in a powdered form that is so concentrated. You're literally using 1/8 or 1/16 of a teaspoon in a recipe, but it goes a long way. So we're going to post these on Ageless Women Living in the post with this video, so you can see what they are. You can also click the links if you can't find them in your local market. Just a couple tips to keep you young and ageless forever.